When you say it like that, got me falling right back, when you say it like that,
Hey guys, it's Jennifer. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 20 different ways to use a glue gun, 10 DIYs, and 10 life hacks to make your life easier with a glue gun. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe. It's right here. Let's go. First thing you can do with a glue gun is make a DIY phone case. So for this phone case, I went for a kind of floral design, so I just glued a little dot for the center and then glued all these petals around it. And you can really do anything that you want. You can leave it like this if you want to, but I thought it looked a little bit better with spray paint, so I just spray painted it gold. The next thing that you can make with a glue gun is some crayon canvas art, and for this I would actually recommend using a glue gun that you don't really care about because this might ruin your glue gun. For this you're obviously going to need some crayons, a hot glue gun, and also some crayons. So if you're scared of ruining your expensive glue gun, I would definitely recommend getting one from the dollar store, but the crayons did not actually ruin my glue gun. So basically what I'm doing is drawing out my chevron pattern, and then I'm taking gradient colors of my crayon and sticking it into the glue gun like a normal glue stick, and then creating that chevron line, and then just underneath it I'm dripping down these drops of crayon, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just did that with different shades of blue so that it would look kind of ombre, and I think it turned out really cool for something that cost me almost nothing.
I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open now. If only I could hit the ground.
The third DIY that you can make is some glue canvas art. For this piece of canvas art, I first of all just started by drawing out my design with my pencil, and then I just used my glue gun to trace out my design. And not gonna lie, this does take quite a lot of time and a lot of glue sticks, but I do think that it turned out really nice in the end. You can just leave it with the clear glue, but I decided to spray paint it with white spray paint just to make it look a bit more put together. The fourth DIY is some pom-pom balloons. So you're gonna need some pom-poms, and I got these glitter ones from the dollar store, and you're obviously gonna need some balloons. I just chose these white ones, also from the dollar store, and basically all you have to do is just glue the little pom-poms to the balloons and make sure that the glue isn't too hot before you stick it on, and that's pretty much it. The fifth DIY is to make a decorative jar. So I feel like this is getting kind of repetitive, but yeah, you just want to use your glue gun to do your design, and this is like what I did for the phone case and for the canvas art and everything else. Basically, I'm just giving you guys ideas of what kinds of designs you can do and what you can do the designs on. I know it might not be winter right now, but when winter does roll around, you can definitely use a glue gun to make some little snowflakes. So I would recommend using some kind of silicone mat for this. I'm using my old phone case, which is kind of ratchet, but it works. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to draw a snowflake, so that's just what you do, but with a glue gun. The next DIY idea is to make a necklace. For this pendant necklace, just squeeze out a whole bunch of glue onto your silicone mat, and once that's completely dry, you're gonna take some nail polish and just paint on a random design that you want. I went for a kind of galaxy theme because I thought that it would look more like those gemstone kind of thing majigs, you know what I mean? I went for this kind of ombre thing by using a sponge and then painting on a bunch of different nail polish colors and then just blending it out with the sponge. And once it was completely dry, I attached my necklace chain to it, and that's basically it. I think it turned out super tumblery and really cute, and a bunch of you guys were asking where I got this from, but I actually made it, and it was so easy and affordable to make, so you can definitely make this. So this next DIY idea I was literally mind blown by. It is a makeup brush cleaning pad sort of thing. You can actually use any kind of hard plastic. I'm just using my plastic binder. So I'm really sorry about the lighting. You can't really see anything I'm doing, but on the top left corner I'm just making a bunch of little dots. Beneath that I'm making these waves. On the side I'm drawing these lines. In the bottom corner I drew this like huge spiral thing to demonstrate how this works. Put some water on it and then I just use regular hand soap, and then you just want to swirl your makeup brush onto one section or all the sections and wash it off with water. This is the before and after, so it definitely works, and I love this because it works so well for something that's so affordable. This next DIY is to make a really cool stenciled shirt. For my design I chose a yin-yang symbol, so I just drew a circle and then the middle separating line, and I did a dot, and then I did an empty circle and just filled in the rest with glue. And make sure you do this on a surface that you can rip it off of. Once it was dry, I placed it on my tea and actually put this piece of contact paper over it because I wanted it to be in the shape of a pocket. So I just spray painted that after covering the sides with paper. I used blue spray paint and unfortunately a bit went over the lines, but that's okay. Then I just ripped everything off. I think for a stencil made out of glue, this shirt is pretty cool. DIY is to make a pearl embellished collar shirt. So for the pearls, you're just going to squeeze out little dots of glue onto a silicone mat, and once they're completely dry, you can use some nail polish or you can just skip the step, but I use some metallic nail polish, and then you can just peel the little dots off and then just place them onto the collar of your shirt and just glue them on with hot glue, and these will not come off, so it's okay to wash them. And I think this turned out really legit looking. Like you could buy it in a store.
Sit up and serve it for you. Party favors for you. Party favors for you.
Now moving on to the hacks. If you want to prop up your glue gun, all you have to use is a binder clip and place the nozzle inside of that little hole at the top. And this is a great hack for me because personally my little stand thing broke off. I thought this next hack was super genius. I don't know about you, but sometimes I definitely need just like that one drop of hot glue to fix something up. So these matches will definitely help you out. Basically all you need are matches, and then you also need your glue stick obviously. All you have to do is just glue some glue onto the wooden part of the match, and make sure you glue it actually a little bit lower than I showed here. And whenever you are in desperate need of a little bit of hot glue to fix something up, you'll have it right in your bag or somewhere wherever you put your matches, and that will definitely help you out. So this next hack is for your clothing hangers. So instead of buying those no slip hangers, which can be pretty pricey, all you have to do is just take your glue gun and take your hanger and glue a little bit of glue onto the hanging part and that should prevent your clothes from slipping off. So you know when you pull away your glue gun and there's this huge string, use a blow dryer after you're done gluing to help melt down the little strings. This next hack is for if you want to make your socks or slippers no slip. All you have to do is just add a few lines of glue to the bottom of your socks or slippers, and that will make them no slip. This next life hack is to help you clean your glue gun. I'm always wondering about how I can clean it up because if you use tissue it gets stuck to the sides. So all you have to do is use aluminum foil, but make sure that you do use quite a lot of it because you do not want to burn yourself. Similarly to the no slip socks, you can also add some dots of glue to the bottoms of jars or staplers, anything that you have on your desk that you want to stop slipping around. So working with hot glue can sometimes be pretty dangerous. Just put a bowl of water beside your workspace. So before you touch the glue, if you want to like shape it or press it down or something, just dip your fingers in the water and that will create kind of a barrier. It can get pretty annoying when your glue gun keeps leaking out glue onto your table. So you can actually take a jar that will fit your glue gun in it and then kind of just like point it down into the jar, and it's just a lot easier to clean up afterwards. So you know when you're about to finish your first glue stick, just melt the tip of the second glue stick a little bit by putting it onto the nozzle and then just stick it onto the first glue stick, and that should prevent it from falling off. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And that is pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!